the spirit veil, a mother's last gift. Long ago, in the rich, red earth kingdom of nestled deep in the valley of the Baobab Hills, there lived a humble girl named Amana. Her eyes sparkled like river diamonds, but her heart was weighed down with sorrow. Her mother, Mama Kessie, once the village's most beloved healer, had passed away under the moonlight, leaving behind whispers and a final secret. Amana was left to live with her stepmother, Mbali, a bitter woman who despised Amana's beauty and the memory of her mother's kindness. Mbali forced Amana to sweep the compound, fetch water from the furthest spring, and sleep by the dying fire. Still, Amana never raised her voice. Her mother's last words echoed in her soul. Even in ashes, my child, the stars will find you. But the kingdom was stirring. A royal festival was proclaimed. The Prince Tafari was to choose a bride from among the maidens of the land, the one whose spirit glowed, the brightest not just beauty, but heart, wisdom, and soul would wear the queen's golden anklet and become the future of Ekong. You, she sneered, stay home. The prince is not for shadows. That night, as the drums echoed and laughter filled the air, Amana wept by her mother's shrine. A soft wind rose, the fire flared, and from the smoke her mother's spirit appeared, radiant, glowing in ancestral light. With a calm, celestial voice, Mama Kessie said, "Daughter, you carry more than beauty. You carry legacy. Tonight, where the veil of the spirits, out of thin air, a breathtaking dress woven with threads of moonlight, cowrie shells, and stardust formed around Amana. Her mother crowned her with a head wrap kissed by the ancestors. At the festival, silence fell. As Amana entered, her presence commanded the air. Every eye turned. Prince Tafari felt his heart stir, not from her appearance, but from the strength and gentleness that radiated from her spirit. Each maiden was asked a question. When it was Amana's turn, the prince asked, "What would you do if the world turned its back on you?" She answered, "I would kneel in the dirt, plant hope, and wait for the rain." The ground shook with applause. The Queen's anklet shimmered and lifted, gliding through the air, landing on Amana's ankle like it had been waiting for her all along. Mbali, in fury, shouted that Amana used witchcraft, but the village elder, who had known Mama Kessie, stood and said, "No, what you see is not magic. It is destiny watered by tears, and it has bloomed." Amana became the queen. But more than that, she became a healer of the land, just like her mother. She taught forgiveness, courage, and strength. Her story was told for generations not of how she won a prince, but how she honored her roots and turned pain into power. Even in your darkest hour, the light of those who love you can guide your steps. Pain doesn't end your journey, it shapes your destiny. Your worth is not in what you wear, but in what you carry within. If this story touched your heart, don't just leave in silence. Like the video to honor every mother's sacrifice. Comment your favorite moment, let your voice be part of the story. And don't forget to share this tale with someone who needs hope today. Subscribe to Cultural Glow TV for more soul-stirring African because your destiny might just be one story away. Pain shapes us, hope guides us, destiny finds us.